So what up guys, welcome back to more Fallout 4 Ultra modded. So we are here in the Pridwin for the Brotherhood still, so I ditched Ada since I'm done with the... Okay, I was almost done with the automation. There's only one final mission that is left, which is just to destroy rogue robots, so it doesn't really... I mean, I'm not going to cover it in one episode because just fighting, destroying the robots probably going to take me like 2 minutes, but apart from that, so we're back here in the Pridwin. What I want to do is to talk to Captain Kells, and normally should give me a quest, right?
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone must have taken a toll on him.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Alright, duty or dishonor.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
So I need to report to Gavel, so I'm gonna go down there, definitely. Alright guys, so we're back right there.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
What the hell happened to his eyes right there?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone,
Guys, that's
go
really
bother
creepy.
Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Alright, so you need to talk to Knight and Lucia. So I really don't know if I really have to use this power armor, but I'm just gonna keep it on.
Was there something else?
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been distant lately. I'm sorry. It's probably nothing.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Alright, so I failed to convince her to give some extra information, so... Oh wait, what do they have? Spring, steel and copper? I don't think I'll need that. Jace Clark, where are you? Oh,
You
there.
hear about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
You already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. None of us saw anything. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Alright, so I failed to attempt to try to convince them to raise more
No
info,
luck.
but...
I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ditch this power
You
armor
haven't
first.
lived until you tipped a bronze.
And then, yeah,
Now that's a
I'll cut all the way to the Pridwin.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Alright, so we're gonna have our first piece of evidence right here. Alright, so if you guys want to read, you can also pause the video while it's showing right there, but just gonna tell a backstory about Clark and all, and how his behavior started changing in the logistics division. Alright guys, so the weather dramatically changed. So
When it
now
comes to keeping the Pridwin
we're
running,
facing a red
Dr.
storm
Egan
right there.
is the best.
Alright, so I need
Don't
to
despair,
confront
sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Knight Lucia.
Knight? You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What?
What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what?
All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first.
If you need it, there's
It's not much
shelter
of a
and
lead,
supplies at the police
let's see
station
where
in
it takes
Cambridge.
us.
All right, that's it for today.
Alright, so all we need to do is to make sure we follow him. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention, I took advantage to also collect the gyrojet or the gyrojet. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's actually a pretty cool weapon. I think I haven't had the chance to use it, so I think this will be a great episode to actually showcase it. So, oh boy, okay. So all we need to do is to follow
When I get off duty,
Clark right there.
steak is mine.
Secretary, I'll take that. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, so before we even get any further, I can also want to show you what I attach to it. So I attach a legendary lightweight. So it has 90% reduced weight, so the weight's at 13 pounds right there. And also made it, how do you call it, 2-shot legendary. So damage 206 in total, which is pretty sick. It can I mean it's just a 1-shot kill, right? I think. Yeah. Alright, so let me stay hidden. I think we're doing well so far. Yeah, so I always use that just to, how do you call it? Just to localize my enemies. I mean, all my targets. Yeah, I don't want to be like below 20 meters. I mean, 20 meters or below from him. So I'll give him all the space he needs. And that way he can easily lead me to where I need to go. Alright, 36, 35. Let me spam the VAT. Okay. Ah, so far so good. Alright, he has entered the building. So from here, normally everything should be safe now.
Terminal ruins. Survey team said they had collapsed. What's he doing down here?
Facilities. I have to find the card.
Alright, so there it is, a novice locked in there. More XP. Is there anything interesting here? There's no dampening cord. Alright, let me just grab the nuka collar. Yeah. So what we need to do right there, we don't have the card, so we have to find an alternative path. Guys, this gun's sick. Yeah, and also downloaded a new mode, which is the cross running armor. Yeah, so cross running armor released by Nero. As you guys know, Nero is a very popular mod author on the Nexus, especially for armor, so hopefully we're gonna get to see it very soon as well. So we're still on our way to... Whoa, okay, that was such a weird noise. Ah, damn, look at that weight, 19. Alright, so let me quickly upgrade as well. So I heard some suggestion that I really need to make improvement on my character. So that's what I'm going to do right there, especially in the endurance. So there it is, 5. Wait, was it really the endurance? But at least increase my health and stuff. But I think maybe I should have invested that in toughness. But I heard the suggestion and I'm gonna follow. Jeez, where do I go from here?
Getting drenched with water is just going to slow us down. You hear that? We've got company. Vaporized.
Yeah, this gun is definitely way too powerful.
It's cold.
Okay, I'm still hearing footsteps, but then... Oh, there it is. So we have... Oh, shit. Yeah, so finally... Oh, shit. Like, I couldn't even talk. Oh, flipping, I'm reloading as well. Oh, shit. Guys, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Ah, shit, that was really messy right there. Yeah, so as mentioned, finally someone has the wasteland running. But look at the piece of armor. Looks really good. Let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this as well. I won't mind. There we go. Yeah, and you know what? Let me also grab the armor. It might probably become my new armor. Yeah, this gun's pretty powerful, but doesn't seem to have the accuracy. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was never gonna risk that. Alright, so let me quickly switch to the gyro or gyro jet, however they pronounce it. No, probably I might be more interested in targeting this one. Wait, what the hell is this? A random Gauss. Unbelievable. Alright, I'll grab that as well.
We may have a problem here.
Weapons cold. For glory.
But you know what? I also want to try that random Gauss. Really looks interesting.
Anything useful?
Alright, so I think normally we should be done in here. Let me see. Alright, also done. Cool, I'll grab all of that. I won't say no to ammo. I'll scrap this. Also scrap this. Alright, so I think we're good to go. Wait. Guys, I couldn't shoot the second time for some reason. Like, I'm really having a hard time understanding what's going on. So I think he was stuck on the structure there. Whoa, come on.
My arm.
Okay, so what happened? For some reason, I cannot make a second shot. So to make things simple, let me ditch that one. Yeah, because that was really super irritating right there. Alright, I'm also gonna get rid of this turret. There we go. It was quite messy, but it does the job, right? Oh shit. Come on, dance.
Send them back to hell. Godless heathens! Hand him down.
And that wasn't even the last one. Alright, so let me see. Can I grab more of this telephones? Because they give me circuitry, which are really important for crafting legendaries. Alright, as usual, let me hit a hard save there.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some. Huh? Who's there? Come out.
on. I'm right here. What you gonna do?
You. What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking, or else.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the Earth, They just kept coming. I killed.
Why do I feel like I might die there?
They started running away. Where are you going?
Clark?
We killed them all.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
It's war, so I'm gonna go with no.
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
They're monsters, Clark. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Stand down, Initiate. That's an order.
Yes, Knight. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Alright, so for me it's pretty simple. Gonna get rid of all of them. Ah, that's super cool. Alright, I'll grab this. I'm sorry, but these ferals tried to kill me on my way here, so there's no way I'm gonna leave them alive right there.
Why are you bothering with that, Joe?
And trust me, I mean, it's a very complicated and tricky situation, but at the end of the day, it's war, guys. And it's not as if you could reason with ferals, so yeah, so people are probably gonna ask me, why are you going down here? I need to get rid of all of them, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Not today. I wonder if the how do you call it, legendary version of for this running armor, that would be so great.
Sweet.
For glory! Exterminate them! Send them back to hell!
Okay, so if I understand, these are all the extra ghouls in here. Yeah, I think we got rid of everyone. I really feel bad for doing this, but at the same time, it's not as if I could reason with them. So I'm gonna travel all the way back and report to Captain Kel. So I'll see you guys right now. Alright guys, so we're back in the Bridwin to report to Captain Kel's. Wait, where's the guy? Oh, he's right here.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Alright, so I got a new power armor piece. I love it. I completed report to to Captain Kells. So normally that should be it. Oh yeah. Let me see, 420. Alright. I had something it's acceptable. Oh boy. But yeah, so thank you very much guys for watching. So I'm gonna end it right here for this part. So if you guys enjoyed it, definitely keep on smashing that like button, and also don't forget to put a comment right there. Just let me know what you think about the videos and what type of story, or if you have any suggestion. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Then cheers.